to organise their lives any better? Are prospects improving? Upstairs, downstairs, in the kitchen, and elsewhere? Will certain people, who shall remain nameless, be more sensible this year? Can Ethel keep order? There's only one way to find out. Visit number 73 every Saturday morning at 10 o'clock.
What a joy to have the words. What a pleasure, what a joy to have the words. Words, words. Words of reusing, speaking or shouting, singing or muttering, reading and writing. Words for amusing, conversing, accusing, instructing, composing, performing while dancing. Drop in your ear, fall out of your mouth, and somewhere between they need thinking about. Chitter chatter, bibber babble, tittle tattle, brittle babble, ribble babble, bibble babble, toss, yakety yak, yakety yak. Words of reusing, speaking or shouting, singing or muttering, reading and writing. Words for amusing, confronting the world at large with words, words. Tittle tattle, brittle babble, bibble babble, bibble babble. Strictly for the words.
I say, what a lovely colour that cow over there is.
It's a jersey.
Is it? I thought it was its skin.
What's the matter with you?
My prize cow's just fallen off the cliff.
Well, it's no good crying over spilt milk.
Using, speaking or shouting, singing or muttering, reading and writing, words for amusing, confronting the world at large with words, words. Tittle tattle, brittle prattle, bibble babble, bibble babble, strictly for the words.
This man is keeping alive a vital part of Britain's heritage, the small family industry. Let's find out more about his work. Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
What is it you're making there?
Another word, miss. I'm making a word. I'm a wordsmith.
A wordsmith? How intriguing. And what word are you making?
Poetry, eh?
It's lovely.
Solid silver, that is.
You wanted to get your words worth, eh?
What?
Get your words worth. Your Wordsworth. He was a poet, the poet Wordsworth.
No, I never reads poetry. I only bash out the words.
Can we see some more of your work?
Yeah, of course we can, yeah.
Now, how did you start making words?
Oh, in a very small way, miss, a very small way. First word I made was tiny. Now, you'll need that magnifying glass to look at it. Here we are. It's a beautiful thing. It took me 10 years to make this. It's absolutely exquisite. There you are, look at that.
Achoo!
Oh, well, I can always knock up another one, I suppose.
I'm sorry.
No.
Sorry.
After tiny, I went on to something bigger. And over here, we have smaller.
I thought you said something bigger.
Well, smaller is bigger than tiny, isn't it? 3 letters bigger, if you get my meaning.
I suppose it is, yes.
Just my little joke there. Over here, we have medium. It's made out of solid iron, that is.
Yes, it's lovely.
Yeah.
And what's next? Large?
How did you guess? Yes, large is one of my favourites, miss. Here's a photograph of it.
Oh.
I carved it out of the hillside.
Yes, marvellous. And what's next?
Now, next, miss, we come to my masterpiece. If you thought large was good, wait till you see astronomical.
It sounds amazing.
It is. I made it out of butter.
Butter?
Butter. Good idea, eh?
Well, where is it? I can't see it anywhere.
Come on. Ta-da!
Is that it?
Yup.
But I don't understand. All your other projects relate to the subject. Tiny, smaller, medium, large, etc.
That's right, yeah.
Well, what's so astronomical about butter?
The price, miss. The price!
Kami akiko linsted market nata kwati whatself. Da da dum da dum 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 da da da. Hello.
Hello, can I come in and read the meter?
Oh yes, come in.
Thank you, love. Once upon a time, in a far-off land of Bingleboo, there lived a beautiful princess.
Ladies and gentlemen, roll up, witness this amazing spectacle for yourselves. This is your chance to see the Beccador. That's right, it's a sensation. It's a fantastical. It's unmissable. Ladies and gentlemen, the Beccador.
Hey, what is this Beccador then?
Tickets only 50 pence each. Get your tickets here. Here. Thank you. Here. Here. Any more?
Right, where is it then?
I'm gonna tell you. First you step this way through the front door, and then in the back you see the back door. Bye.
Egbert, a biography. Once upon an egg timer, there was a young egg called Egbert. He lived in the country in the county of Sussex. His father was a poacher and his mother was an old boiler. In fact, both of them were usually in hot water, so they all led a rather scrambled existence. When he was young and newly laid, Egbert was happy to stay in the country. But one evening at the local theatre, he saw a company of touring Egters. They were doing a play by Agatha Christie, and Egbert found it very exciting. In fact, he soon knew exactly what he wanted to be, so he came up to London to try and get into an egg-ting company. He didn't want to be an ordinary egg anymore. He wanted to be a ham. But before he could get in, he had to do an audition, which is a sort of eggs ham. However, he managed all this exacting task and got into the company. They did plays like Romeo and Juliet, and of course, Omelette. It was hard work, and sometimes Egbert used to get really addled. He also found some of his fellow Egters rather exasperating and egocentric, so he soon made his exit. He next went into films, where he worked with some really grade 1 Egters. Some of his films were rather segsy, and were given an egg certificate. By this time, Egbert had been around a while and was beginning to hum a bit. This was heard by a record company, who asked Egbert to record. The record exceeded all expectations, and Egbert was made famous. As soon as they heard his voice, the female eggs just cracked. To remind him of his simple beginnings when Egbert began to hum, he changed his name to Eggelbert Humperstink.
I'm 10 and I'm bored and I've nothing to do. I'm fed up with watching this ant on my shoe. The big game has finished. My brother won't play. My dad says he won't let me watch match of the day. I don't want to paint or to make model planes, or to help Mum with cooking or stroll country lanes. I'm bored with my school, with my books on the shelf, and most of all, really, bored with being myself.
Mondays I feel I'm useless, that I'm no use at all. A damp November firework, a sad split tennis ball, a broken-handled cricket bat, a rain-bedraggled tabby cat, a liquid bowl of raspberry jelly, a single, ancient, smelly welly. Mondays I feel just useless.
Mondays I feel I'm hopeless. A pit between the teeth, a wrinkle in the bedclothes, the wrestler underneath. Some summer soft and runny butter, a Chinese torture dripping tap, a blocked and flooded winter gutter, a trap that's trapped inside a trap. Mondays I feel just hopeless.
Cool, what's the name of that tune? It'll come to me soon. Cool, what a surprise, it's one of them spies.
Correct, I expect. And you are the damp tramp under the lamp.
What you doing in that bush mush?
I am checking for bugs.
I've heard of Goldfinger. He must be Greenfinger. Here, you want to try some of this spray? It's wonderful for clobbering them creepy crawlies. There you go.
You're joking. I am choking. I don't mean creepy crawly bugs. I mean little microphones. Look here. This is a mic.
Hello, Mike.
Something is afoot.
Yeah, a ruler.
I want you for my buddy. You help me to catch that other spy, the bad guy? Look, we put the microphone in the bouquet, okay? And then when she comes, you talk to her and find out about her secret plans, while I hide behind in the bush and record her.
How about something for a cup of tea?
Something for a cup of tea? Oh, of course.
Oh, so very much. I've always had a sweet tooth, you know. That one.
Oh, yes, I see. It's very sweet. Most lovely. Now, let us test the equipment.
Right.
Test the mic.
How's that, Pat?
Very clear, I fear. Hark, nark, she comes. I go. Cheerio.
Scram, Sam.
I am an agent.
And why are you carrying a mop?
Because I am a cleaning agent.
What's up, Doc?
I have an assignation.
Oh, yeah, that's quite painful, isn't it?
Are you a secret agent? Are you on a mission?
No, I'm on the bench.
Psst. Ask her about the top-secret gas-powered underwater hair curlers.
Oh, yeah, the underhair gas curler thingies, yeah.
Achoo!
Cool, I think she's blown my cover.
Again, put the flowers a little closer to her face.
I'll give it a try, Guy.
Achoo! Achoo! I beg you, my hay fever. Achoo! I can't stand this torture no longer. I fly. Here, take the secret plans. Achoo!
Well, blow me. Here, John, she's gone. And she's left her plans in me hands.
That's grand. Macrovia salutes you as a national hero.
Oh, it was sneezy, really.
On behalf of His Royal Highness, Archduke Boris Nokitov, Crown Prince of Macrovia and part-time foot clinic attendant, I am proud to present you with the double cross.
I've never been double-crossed before. But tell us, Mike, what does the tape sound like?
Oh, that's no good at all. Listen. Your hand on the microphone.
Achoo!
The sneeze. When you bump the daisies in her face. That's all.
So, all you've got on the tape is hand, sneeze, and bump the daisies. Hand, sneeze, and bump the daisies. La 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 la. That's the name of the tune I was trying to remember.
I like it.
And sneeze and bump the daisies. Oh, la 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 la.
She's a